So I'm going to be showing you guys how I go from busted to babe real quick. Not real quick, but you guys will see I also included the outfit of the day as well. And because I'm not getting so in depth with this tutorial, I'm gonna have a mirror close to me. I literally have a mirror over here, honestly, but I need to have something closer. So if you can't see what I'm doing, just bear with me because again, I'm trying here, I'm trying. Seriously, when I just use concealer, there's days where I don't actually clean my eyebrows, you know, underneath, so I just leave it as is. My little sisters are probably running all over the house. Sheriff coming in. See, I'm moving on to cleaning my skin. Honestly, I've been breaking out so much lately, like it's ridiculous. I don't know why. I got rid of my acne and I'll get breakouts here and there, but this time I feel like it's just been so much, especially a bunch of little tiny bumps, and it's so annoying because when you apply foundation, it's just, you can feel that texture. So before I want foundation, I do like to make sure I clean my skin, because look at that. It's still dirty. I washed my face apparently. I'm so excited. My birthday is next week on Friday. My best friend's flying out here, so I'm just so excited. We both live in different states. I moved from California over to Nebraska, the land of the corn. And as you can see, it's kind of hard knowing each other for 12 years and not seeing each other every day. It's really hard. I have no clue why I wasn't speaking on here, but just know I'm blending another transition shade in the crease. Again, I have no clue why I wasn't speaking. Crazy how much noise there is outside. I mean, it's winter and we're currently at 62 degrees, and because we're at 62 degrees, people are like, oh my god, let's turn up. Excuse me, we're still in winter mode here, okay? Y'all need to be inside. Stay inside. I was mentioning I'm a perfectionist. I like to make sure that things look perfect and suave and all of the above. I also use like a million shadows for once in a while, which is ridiculous because that's the reason why I take forever doing my shadow, you know? I'm trying to go for a brown smoky and not red, so hopefully this doesn't show off as like reddish, because we're gonna have problems. Eyeshadow, do not play me, not today. Not today. Anyways, I'm going to continue stacking on shadows because that's my life. So, let's see. Again, I just pat because matte shadows tend to overwash. Okay. Continue blending because that's my life. Going with one last shadow. I promise. I promise. This is the last shadow. Let's see. Pat, 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 pat. So the hardest part about getting ready is deciding what kind of eyelashes. Like, I'm literally in between Lilly lashes or House of Lashes. I don't know which ones I want to do today. And I did curl them a little bit because, for instance, if I do decide to go with the minks, minks are kind of those lashes that you really don't want to apply mascara to because you'll get them damaged. Meanwhile, I'm going to be deciding which ones I want. Let's see how this will look. Smoky. Otro mensaje que la chingada. Who needs me? I feel like this would be. Let's go ahead and put on the eyelash. Let's go ahead. You know, these are bandless, but somehow I have trouble with these specific lashes. You know, one thing that pisses me off, I feel like minks are expensive and so delicate. Like, I always ruin Lilly lashes. Like, I feel like it's just ridiculous, you know, the amount of money that I spend on these lashes, and I ruin them. It sucks. Beautiful, lashes are on. I'm gonna start moving into the face. I did use a serum, so I have to, of course, take some moisturizer that has SPF. I already got dark spots as it is, so I definitely don't want any more. I feel like I need so much eye cream just because, like, I'm tired. Like, I don't have dark circles, but I definitely do have this area here, like my sockets sink in so much, and you can definitely tell that I am sick. The same way I stack my eyeshadows, I'm gonna do so with moisturizer, you know. because I want my skin to be dewiest and glowy as much as possible. Alright, so now I'm gonna go with my favorite, some strobe cream, because I want to glow, glow, glow. I know you guys are probably like, this bitch is crazy. She's over applying so many moisturizers. I don't think there's never enough moisturizers. Honestly, if you want to get like a very dewy finish, glowy, radiant, I hate that over drying matte finish. I don't know how some people like it. Honestly, me myself personally, I want to be oily, bitch. Like kind of good oily. I'm back. Jeez, before I forget. Look what I just did. This is not necessary. I don't need this much primer. This is ridiculous. Dios mío. It's not one. Today is not my day, or this week hasn't been my week. Alright, let's move on to foundation. I'm first going to be taking, I kind of want a little bit of full coverage just on this side here. Over my chin, like I said, I'm getting some breakouts, so I'm just going to apply this very quickly here. Just make sure my beauty blender is not too wet, or else, you know, have too much foundation not being applied to the skin. Anyways, we just want this coverage here. I'm going to take this down mirror because honestly, at this point, I don't feel like it's doing anything down there. Plus, this is not like an actual tutorial. This is just get ready with me, chit-chatting. See how good this foundation is? Like, I'm looking at the monitor, I'm just like, ooh, so pretty. I'm literally in love with this Nars foundation. This is my new foundation. Ooh. And I'm so happy with the shade I'm actually using at the moment, too. Because it's not like it's too yellow. Because I have an olive undertone. I feel like I'm a golden olive tone for some reason, you know. Because a majority of the foundations that I get, and everyone the color matches me except for always wants to give me a yellow shade. Like, bitch, I understand I look like yellow. But do you not see that my olive undertones are there too? Did you guys know if you remove the upper area of any concealers, glosses, matte liquid lipsticks, just in general of any cream products, you will actually get more product from what you usually use. Honestly, like, I popped it open and there's still so much concealer. Like, literally when I had the little plastic on top, I could barely reach any concealer. Now I have more than enough because I popped it off. You damn cosmetic lines really want to play us, but nobody's finessing me. Not today. Because I'm a smart ass, that's why. So pop open all your products. If it's your favorite matte liquid lipstick, you're going to thank me because honestly, as soon as you pop the little, remove the little plastic from it, you'll be getting more of your product than what you usually do. Another thing that I like to do when I'm blending, like for instance, if I have too much concealer, I kind of just pat it on the back of my hand and keep going again with the blending. With the nose, I kind of want to take it slight. Also, it's good to let your concealer sit there for like a couple seconds just so that way it can melt into your skin. And it's easier for you to blend, not blend, but I mean it's not fresh off the packaging, you know, where it's just like too watery, still sliding around, and then for instance your beauty blender just soaking up all of that product. It just makes more sense, you know, just letting it sit there on your skin, just like if you're gonna let it bake. Before I go ahead and set, I'm just going to, man, I'm literally going heavy today. Oh, going heavy on everything, as you can tell. Contouring, highlighting, eyeshadow, everything's dramatic. Might just throw on a wig. You know, lately I've been obsessing over nose contouring with creams. Like usually for every day I use powder. But somehow, I used to use, how do you say, cream concealer to contour. And then I just kind of, you know, went away from it. And I got back into it. So daily I've been actually contouring with cream. So just being that extra person. Honestly, this is so much product. This is crazy. It is crazy. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. I think I over applied it in my forehead. Now I'm going to have to work myself out of this. Okay. Okay, let's see. There's always a fix to a problem. Believe me, I'm going to get this taken care of. Okay, because I'm looking kind of crazy, I'm just going to keep on going. So with the same brush, I'm blending out my contour my nose contour. And for instance, it kind of looks muddy at the moment. But what I like to do is, for instance, on this area, I like to blend it upwards to where the eyebrow is at, just so it can look cohesive. And I do go in with more concealer, yeah, more concealer. And slightly though, I just apply it here. I don't know why I'm actually explaining myself too much today. This is supposed to be a get ready with me, not how to, you know, but whatever. So let's just get into it. Let's go back right into it. There you go. There you go, nose. Come on, nose. Be snatched. I need you to be snatched. I don't need you to be your daily dosage of whiteness. So, oh, looking kind of crooked there. You guys, I feel like it's getting dark outside, and my room's just light, and now it's getting dark. Please don't tell me there's a damn cloud with some chance of snow or rain. Now I don't look as crazy as previously. Seriously, kind of almost got a heart attack there. Too much, too much. Dios mío. I had new black right here. What is it? Please don't let me. Don't let it be eyeliner. Don't let it be eyeliner. Oh no, it's like a fuss here. Let's see if I can get this right here. Okay, there you go. Let's move on. Let's move on. Seriously. And then I don't even know what I was gonna say. And then really. You guys, I'm so excited because I'm going to be heading to EDC in May. And I'm still thinking what outfits I'm going to be wearing. I have no clue. I actually found one. I know we're still in March and we got a couple months to go. But to be honest, I like to have a variety of choices. I'm not that person who gets satisfied with one single choice. Okay, I'm almost done. Just got a couple more things to do. Just, you know, bronze my skin. The good thing is, you know, when you contour with creams, you just slightly have to go over it a little bit to kind of set it. But you don't really have to do too much, you know, for it. So, just kind of tap. Let's see, make sure on the sides here too, so everything can look cohesive. I want my face as structured as possible. You guys wait till the end to do your bottom lash line. Again, here I go with this huge mirror. Because I wait until, majority of the time, for instance, I wait until the end. Sometimes I don't. Like, for instance, I start first with my brows before I move into anything. And if I'm going to have dramatic shadow, I definitely do want to start with my shadow. This is going to be my debate whether I want brown liner or if I want black liner. There's always something, whether you want this or you want that. With makeup, you can never win. Seriously, you always have to have options. That's my debate right now too, whether I want brown liner or black liner. I think I'm just gonna go with, for instance, I don't even know what I want. I don't know what I want. I was gonna say black. I'm probably gonna go with black just because, I mean, I'm already dramatic anyways. Might as well go in with black liner, and I don't feel like I wear black liner as I used to. Before, I used to be so crazy in love with black liner. It was like my favorite thing. So I'm actually gonna go get my black eyeliner right now. Where's my blush? Here you are, blush. There you go. Honestly, this blush by Kylie Jenner, I hated it. I thought it was just too pasty. Like, it just didn't give me like that pigmented look, too powdery. And I stopped using it, and now I just can't get my hands off. It's like my everyday blush, seriously. It's just so pretty. I guess I learned how to work it into my skin. But at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think it's for me, honestly. But now it's just like my favorite blush ever. Alright. I also like to go in back with the Beauty Blender just to kind of blend everything together. We don't have any harsh lines. So now it's time for some highlighter. Let's do some highlighter. I'm going to be using the new amrezy highlighter. To be honest, you guys, I don't know. The packaging wasn't my thing. I felt like they could have done more. Like, they had the potential to do more. For instance, with the packaging of this highlighter. But I guess that maybe if they just wanted to stick to the regular colors, you know, like black, which Anastasia, that's the signature color, then I would get why they would only do that certain color. But I don't know, I just felt like they could have done more than just this packaging here. Actually going to, let's see, define my face even more. I don't know, I just don't feel happy with, seriously, with my skin right now. It kind of sucks when you have all these breakouts, you know, because you want your makeup to look as smooth as possible and it's not happening. And that's me right now, so just gotta deal with it. Okay, while let basically this area bake and get defined, I'm gonna go in with lips. I kind of want to wear gloss, but it's too windy outside, so I might just stick with matte today. But anyways, let's go ahead. I cannot do my lips without using a lip liner. Anyways, as I was saying before this freaking camera died here, the way I overline my lips is I just lightly on the cupid's will just go a little bit over, just like this, and then continue downwards. But in this area here, like this areas where it's visible, you want to make sure that, for instance, you're not overlining it. You're keeping it as close as possible to your actual lip line. And then below here, as you can see, this is overdrawn. It doesn't matter because you can't see it. As soon as you go on below that area, what's going to happen is going to give you like that droopy effect on this bottom lip. But again, here on this area, you keep it low. You want to go over it just slightly, not too much. And then bring it back in, and you can fill it in like this on the outer areas. Out here, kind of dab it on here, just to give it like that light effect. Okay, let's see. Yeah, definitely this is my lip combo. Oh my god, I haven't used this gloss in forever. But let's go ahead. If you're a lip gloss wearer, this is how we eat stuff. Like literally, this is what we do. By most part, my hair is already fixed, so I'm just going to adjust the bangs because they are the main focus, which are going to shape my face. And usually my baby hairs are always an issue when it comes to that, so I feel like I have to take care of my bangs. I definitely do want volume in my hair, so I'm going to be going with this powder play. Basically, I just apply it on the areas where I want the volume, which is usually on the top and the back side. And I do divide my hair on my left and right side, and then I just kind of scrunch it with my finger to give it that voluminous effect. Now taking a texturizing mist, I'm going to be applying this randomly all over my hair, and while I do so, I also scrunch my hair upwards just so my waves can look very effortlessly. Because my shirt is wide open and shows the majority of my chest, I'm going to be taking the same strobing cream all over my chest area. I'm definitely not wearing a bra, so it's easier for me to get in there. And apply this all over that area that is going to be showing. And after applying the strobing cream, I am going to be going with a gold powder and just applying it all over. Due to the strobing cream being tacky, what's going to happen is this powder is going to stick to it, and I blend it all over with my hand as well. And to finalize, I'm going with one of my recent favorites is Victor Roll Flower Bomb and spraying it all over the areas that I know majority of the time I'm going to be moving around. That way everyone can smell that I smell good. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead, like, and subscribe.